Hey guys, Nina Van here, Twilight Dollar. I'm gonna go over, what do you do once you've done your offer? Okay, you finish them, you're like, where do I do from here? Okay, first off, we need to get your referral link. So you want to type in, if you're doing Z&Z, you want to type in Z&Z, and then you will see right here the Zip Not a Zilch Network. Click on it. Now, depending on which link or links you're doing, is which one you're going to click on. Let's go ahead with budget. We're going to click on it, okay? And let me go ahead and log out, okay? What you want to do is log in. You want to put your email address in that you signed up with and the password that you use, okay? That is very important, okay? Now, as you can see, I've got one person done again already today. Okay, and this is Father's Day. I've already had three. Okay, so I got $25 waiting here. Okay, so then what you want to do is scroll down, okay, and you want to copy right here this whole link, your referral link, this whole link, okay? And then how you place your order once you get somebody, when this green light comes up, you just click there, okay? Now, if you're doing instant rewards, what you want to do is click on, put in here, instant rewards. It's going to come up instantrewards.net. And depending on which link you're doing, it's going to depend on which one you go to, okay? Like you see, our network. Yeah, it's saying our network. So I'm just going to go with Star. You see they have different links, so it depends on which link your sponsor puts in. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on Starter. And again, what you're going to do is you're going to log in. Oops, I didn't log out. Okay, so log in and then put in the email that you signed up with and the password. Okay, that's very important. Okay, and you see on this one, I also have 1 out of 1. So I've got another $45 coming today on Father's Day. Okay, so again, what you want to do is scroll down and copy this whole link where it says your referral link. It's this whole link. And I use Notepad. I just paste it in Notepad, or you can use Word. Okay, so that's your referral link. Okay, so let's go back. Then what you want to do is go back to the training site. Alright, so first you want to do is you want to read the rules. Okay, you're going to need a ad. Okay, just click on them. There are plenty in here, guys. Now, one thing I want to say, you are more than welcome to use any of these ads we have, but if you're using Facebook, at the end of the ad, always say, please send me a friend request for more info or more details. That's very important. You can use any that are in here, or you can make your own, or you can, take a line from each one and just mix it up. And once you do that, you can send it to me in your van, or you can send it to Sue Lowry or Stormy Miller, and we will look at it, just to see if, what we think about it. Okay, so you need it, a text tag. Then you're going to need some info to send them. Okay, we have info letters in here. You're more than welcome to use them. Now, on the info letters, I do suggest that you kind of, make it with your own personality. Be who you are. There are 6 letters in here, and I will be adding some more later today. You are more than welcome to use them, okay? That's another thing, the info letters, okay? Then you also, here is, what to say to people when they say, why do I have to pay to get paid? Okay? Also, there is a file about instant rewards and Z&Z in a nutshell. What is ZNZ? You know, what do we expect out of a sponsor? You know, sponsor duty. Which groups do I add people to first? Now, one thing I want to say, if they're just interested and they have not signed up yet, you want to put them in both of the recruiting groups, okay? Making a cover photo for your business, how to post on Craigslist, how to sign someone up, you know, how to add people to the group. I'm signed up, now what? Okay? Another thing, okay, if you go to YouTube, okay, and you type my name in, and then do a search, all the videos that I have made will come up, guys. You want to go to those and, you know, watch them. And those are for y'all to use, okay? Like if you've got someone interested and they want more info, give them the video. You know, if you're going to give them, hold on one second, let me take that off. It didn't load right. If you're going to put them in ZNZ budget, there is a video. It is there for you to send to your people. That's why I do these. Okay? There is one on ZNZ too. You know, tips on Facebook. How to get your referral link. The sign up process for ZNZ and IR. You don't know how to copy and paste, there is a video. I'm all signed up, now what? How to find your referral link. Joining groups on Facebook. I make this as easy as possible for you guys. I mean, this is easy. Seriously. The hardest part is over. You know, the offer. That was the hardest part. You know, you only have to do that one time only, okay? Yes, you know, everybody says, what's the catch? You do have to put the work in, okay? Next thing, I do suggest that you get at least 50 groups, okay? Let me just kind of say, like, I live in Georgia, so I'm going to start out with Georgia just to show you, okay? And you want to type different things in here, okay? And I'm going to do a search. And you can see on the other side other things come up. You want to click on group. Okay? Now, if a group has, you know, let's say 100 members, no, I don't suggest joining it. And if it says no business ads, then don't join it. If it says only business ads on Sundays, then only post on Sunday, okay? Usually, you can find the rules right here, okay? Where it says description, it'll tell you the rules. And all you do, you know, you want to, of course, click join, and you have to wait for an admin to approve you. Then right here is where you will write your ad, where all these people will see your ad, okay? Another thing, okay? Like pages. Like, okay? That's going to be another place to post. Okay, and I'm going to go with, Outback Steakhouse. Okay? Give me 1 second here. Outback. And for some reason, it's not coming up. Let's try it again. Oh, I know why. Oh, my mistake. Hold on a moment. That's what makes it real. Okay? Outback. I wish it. Okay, so you'll open this. And what you want to do is you want to like the page. Okay? Now, on the like pages, it is a certain ad you have to post on there. If you don't have it, message me and I will give you that ad. Okay, you want to find a picture that has a lot of comments. Okay, like this one's got 223. Okay, now this one has got 1,354. Okay, you're going to post your ad here, and look here. 4,729 people have shared it. Okay, that means when you post your ad there, all those people are going to see your ad. Okay, now, one thing I didn't mention in the groups, a lot of people say, what is spam? You don't want to post your ad every 15 minutes in the same group, okay? And the same thing for these like pages, okay? And also, you don't want to post over one of your team members, okay? That's another thing, all right? So what I would suggest is that's why I say start with 50 groups, but keep adding groups. I have over 4,000 groups. I know that sounds like a lot, but it doesn't take long to get that, guys. The more groups you got, the more people that you're going to get, okay? So those are the groups and the pages. Another thing, your own wall, okay? You want to come over here, and I'm going to go to mine just to show you some examples. You want to make a cover photo about this business, okay? This is a cover photo. No, you don't want to use mine. You can make one at Kazak.com. You can use pagecovers.com. It's really simple. And how you upload it, right here it says update cover photo, okay? If you don't know how to make one, let one of the admins know and we will help you. You can post your ad right here and all the people that you're friends with are going to see this. You also want to make your Facebook public, guys. The only thing I can tell you is this is simple. I make great money at this. I've been doing this for a little over 4 years now. I love it. I do this full time. This is all I do. And with Economist Day, if I wasn't making money, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be out there looking for a job. My first month, I made $4,500. Now, I make between anywhere from $7,000 to $9,000 a month at this. I know the old saying, it's too good to be true. I thought the same thing. It's not. The only catch here is, yes, you have to put the work in. It's not going to fall, the money's not going to fall from the sky. It's not. Okay? You do have to put the work in. But, you are your own boss. You work when you want. You're able to stay at home with your family. That's what makes it so great. You can do this 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. You can do that. You want to work a couple of days a week? That's fine. No, this is not a get rich scheme. No, it's not. Can you make good money? Yes. Will you get where I'm at? Yes. If you follow everything I tell you to the T, you will. I had a great sponsor. She was wonderful. And I did exactly what she told me to do. And, it's like I told her, thank you for making me successful. She said, I didn't make you successful. You just followed what I told you to do. And I did. And guys, that's all you gotta do. I'm determined. I'm very motivated. And I was determined to make this work. And it did for me. Okay? So guys, really, just, do everything I tell you. If y'all need any help, please message me, add me as a friend if, I am not your sponsor. I'll be more than happy to help you. Hopefully this helps you to understand what you need to do once you've done your offers. And also, if you don't want to keep those offers, make sure you do cancel them before the offer is up, okay? You need to keep it at least 75 to 80% of the time. And again, thank you for watching the video and taking the time out. And also, we do have online meetings that are weekly, so do check the training site for those, okay? Like I said, we make this as easy as possible. And y'all have a great afternoon, evening. I don't know your time zone. I'm in Eastern Standard Time.